We want lights today? Or no lights? Maybe we'll do no lights today? Why not? No lights. So guys, thank you for joining me. It's tea time once again. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's the holiday season's right around the corner, and a lot of people have been asking me, what is a good gift for a content creator or an aspiring content creator that just wants to use their phone or a small camera? Well, the good folks over there at SmallRig sent over this kit, and this kit is pretty extensive. I'm not going to get into the price of the kit. It's not that much, but in the comment area as well as the description, I will put the price of this kit. So today is going to be a hands-on review of this content creator kit, let's call it. So I hope you're joining me with your cup of tea, cup of coffee, or as I always say, maybe something harder. Today we have a little bit of fireside, that smokiness, like sitting next to a campfire of that lap song. So good, guys, so good. If you want some of my teas, go pick them up. I'll put a link somewhere down here, there, somewhere, up here. I don't know. Go check them out. You can go over to JCristina.com. Also, while you're over at JCristina.com, go to JCristina.com/books and pick up some of my free ebooks. Over the holiday, you'll have something to read, learn a little something, and they're free. Can't beat that. Free. 10 tips of making tack-sharp images. There's something there for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're an amateur, pro-am, or even a professional, you're going to glean something from that ebook. And also the prologue to this book right over here, How to Create a Digital Fort Knox, backing up your digital life. We all know we need to back up our digital lives. And as content creators, we make a crap ton of content and a lot of files. And the files are normally huge. So we need to be able to back them up. If not, one day will come, the cloud will start raining. All those folks that put their data in the cloud, you know who you are. And that cloud rains and now you have nothing left. You want to have some storage locally, an archival type of backup. And that's what I teach you how to make. So today we're going to be getting into this little vlogging thing. I'm going to do a quick unboxing and then I'll get into like the build of this little rig here. And I might walk outside for a second just to take it out there. It's not necessary. The main thing is I just want to review the products and show you what they are, how they work, how they come together, and what I think about them. A lot of you guys want hands-on reviews, and that's what I'm doing. Normally, I don't take them. A lot of companies ask to send me product, and I usually say no because I don't want to be bothered doing the review on it because it's something that I'm not interested in, number one, or the product is something that I don't think you will be interested in. This is a little bit different because you can take any of the pieces of the puzzle here and use them for other use cases, let's say, instead of just vlogging. That's why I call this content creator, because it doesn't really matter. You don't have to vlog and be doing this thing, right? You could be doing what I'm doing right here, whatever it is, and that is fine. You're gonna be able to use some of these products. So first up in the kit is the Universal Mobile Phone Vlog Kit. It is the KGW112 SmallRig. And unlike a lot of iPhone holders, this thing is just badass. Now, this is one of my favorite pieces of the entire rig. This is where you would insert your iPhone. It is awesome. It's spring-loaded. It has a ton of 1/4-20 all the way around it, as well as little slots on the side. And all of the 1/4-20 holes all over this damn thing, it looks like Swiss cheese, are amazing. You can put anything on this rig, which is super, super cool. Of course, you have to have your Allen key, your Allen wrench that we can use for tightening up the legs on the next unit. Now, this right here is a tripod, and this tripod is definitely a good one. It's made out of like an aluminum alloy also. Now, the next unit is the Forevala S20, once again by SmallRig. This is an on-camera microphone, very similar to a Rode video mic. Now, the manuals are just like most of these manuals. They're written in small 4 or 5 point. You can barely read them, but there's not really much to it. It's very easy to use this mic. Now, as you can see, it does come with this dead cat. And underneath it, you can see an S or an M. You can set that to mono or stereo. has this nice little shock mount on it, and then you have an input and an output. The input, of course, will be coming from the iPhone or Samsung phone, and then the output will go to maybe your earbuds so you can hear what's going on. Now, they also provide a set of cables, iPhone cable, as well as a regular cable. So depends on what you're going to be plugging it into. Are you going to plug it into an iPhone or maybe a Samsung? You would use the red or you would use the black. For me, I'm going to use the red, even though I'm going to plug it into my iPhone, but I'll get into that in just a moment. Now, the next item is the Vibe P80. This is a double-faced LED video light. Very lightweight, and it is just really quite cool. There's a lot of functionality to this that we'll get into in just a minute, but as far as the packaging goes, it looks fantastic. All the product that we get from SmallRig, they're really put together well. It's not just thrown into a box. Everything is well thought out. I like that a lot. Now, as you can see, we can control here your Kelvin, however you want it. You could also control the brightness, intensity of it, as well as CCT or RSV from maybe 3900 all the way up to 9000, whatever you'd like to do. Of course, RGB is something that a lot of us like to use as little accent lights, and this will do all of that. And of course, you have complete control over the amount of light coming out of it. Now we have the FX, which for me, I don't really care about special effects, but of course, all of these units have them. Now, is this something that I would use? Probably not, but it's there. Now, the next unit is a Simorr Wave L3 that is a Lightning Lavalier microphone. And I'm not going to use it in this test, but it is available, and it's nice to not have to use an adapter because it does have that lightning cable at the end of the lavalier. Now, the SmallRig case, I think, is phenomenal. As you can see, putting in the phone is super, super easy, and all of those quarter 20s just make it easy to attach anything you want. Also, at the top, you'll see that there's two cold shoes. So we just quickly screw on that S20 and throw on the dead cat. And as you can see, this is still super lightweight. Now we'll screw on that Vibe P80 and move into attaching the iPhone. Now, once again, I'm going to use the red cable, which is a standard connection instead of the iPhone connector. And the reason being is I have my own converter, a little cable for it. I plug that right into the S20 and then into the iPhone. And as you can see, they have thought of everything. They have that slot on the side, which makes it super easy to be able to slip in the cable. Now, the tripod has this quick release on it, so what we're going to do is we're going to attach that quick release to the bottom of this cage and tighten it up with a screwdriver. Now, the tripod itself does have a fluid head at the top, as well as it being completely controllable as far as the angle. This is really great for being able to get exactly the spot that you want to aim your phone or your camera or whatnot. Now, these legs are absolutely awesome. Once again, these are like billet aluminum, very, very lightweight, and they have little rubber feet at the end, but it allows you to go extremely low to the table when you fully extend them out. So if we close the legs and turn the light on, we're basically ready to go. I want to know is how well did this microphone do? That is the main thing. Did it do well or did it not? And especially...
But you can see, this is a Category 2 hurricane.
Oh my God. You think we're moving pretty quick? Look at that hair.
Alrighty then.
So just so you have an idea, it is so windy that it just about blew over the ZV-1. That's how windy it is. So once again, this is definitely going to test these microphones. I'm going to run these inside the studio just so you can hear it. But honestly, if this does well out here, it's about all that you need to know. So anyways, let's go ahead and head back. To be able to have everything all in one place and a kit that actually all functions together properly, I think is fantastic. The microphone itself, that S20 they call it, I think is exceptional. All right. It's really, really good for the size and how light it is. It is amazing. I can see myself using it like here on the ZV-1 instead of using the Rode mic. The Rode mic is got probably about twice the size and twice or maybe 3 times the weight as this one. So I think the audio is comparable. So I really like it. I like it a lot. I was editing this video and I have to change my position on the mic. So after listening to it, I would have to say that while it is exceptional in studio, because I did do tests with that microphone, the S20, in studio, and I would say it was every bit as good as the Rode video mic. You can see hanging over here. Can you see it? Not, maybe we'll bring it down. You see that? Every bit as good. Half the size, half the weight, and it sounds almost identical. I would say the Rode mic is slightly better, but just by a hair. But, and this is the big but.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
If you're going to be in extreme weather, really windy conditions, I would by far recommend the Rode over this mic. The pops that we were hearing after the fact that I didn't hear obviously before editing the video were horrendous. There's no way to use that in extreme windy weather, period. The Rode mic was using this little foam deal, whereas the S20 did have the dead cat on it. Usually a dead cat does better than these things. How Rode is able to hang in there with literally a hurricane blowing, I don't know. Maybe it's the location of the diaphragm. I don't know. Maybe there's some type of sealing that's going on or something that is stopping the wind from going in those grooves on the side, whereas with that S20 there isn't. I have not a clue. So I just wanted to break in for a second to let you know that, yes, my position on the mic stands as being a really good mic, but with the caveat that that would be indoors, in studio, or someplace that we're not going to see extreme wind, because by what I see, it just simply can't handle it. So let's get back to the video. The light brick is kind of like every other light brick. The thing, once again, that's unique about it is you have that 2 sides to it, which is kind of cool. The lapel mic is whatever. I didn't even use the lapel mic. And the reason I didn't use that is because I wanted to really test out that S20. I think a lot of people are going to use that instead of the lapel. Also, I think that billet aluminum cage, it's the KGW112, is exceptional. All right. I think it is well thought out. It's lightweight. You can tell that it's durable. It's made out of probably like a billet aluminum. It is spring loaded, so it's very easy to remove the phone in and out. It has all of the functionality of having tons of 1/4-20s and the side inlets where you can bring in wire and stuff. It is just smartly built. I really highly recommend that kit. I think it is awesome. The cage itself is phenomenal, and the tripod, I think, is probably one of the best that I've used. Really, really good. So anyways, guys, what do you think about all of this gear? Do you like it? Do you like content like this? In the comment area below this video, let me know, and maybe I'll do some more of this and bring in some more equipment to test if you like it. Like I said, this channel is all about you guys. And I put these videos together not just for me to talk to myself or just talk to a few people, it's to talk to the masses. So if you like it, please give this video a thumbs up, number one, and share it with your friends and family. Share it with your colleagues, share it with people so we can grow this channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed as of yet and you're still here listening to my nonsense, please subscribe. There's going to be a lot more content like this. Also, click the little bell icon over here so when I go live or when a new video comes out, you will be notified of it immediately. And when you click that bell icon, also click on all. The YouTube folks over there say that that's what you need to do. This way you'll get the notifications when I go once again live or when new videos come out. And finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools that I've invented for you and me over the years, and hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me and my family. And for getting to the end of this video, use promo code YT20 at checkout, and you'll get 20% off everything in your shopping cart. And if you want to take a look at any of these products, down below in the description, I will put links. Those, of course, are links to my Amazon page, so I will get 25 cents if you use any of them. But if you want to help out the channel, please do so. That's it, guys. I'm out of here for another vlog. Many blessings to you and your family. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you really soon. Take care, guys.